Hello, everyone. Today's chess puzzle, we've got white's bishop on g6, a white pawn on d4, and another one on b2. The white queen is on e2, pawn on f2, rook on d1, white king f1, and the other rook on h1. Now for black, the king is sitting on g8, pawn on e7, black bishop mirroring white on g7, another black pawn on d5, and their knight is poised on g4. Queen's looking kind of menacing on b3. And finally, black rooks are holding f3 and a2. Let's get this going.
Whoa. Yeah, the board it's tense, right? Like all that potential energy just waiting to be unleashed.
Yeah, it's white's turn to make a move. And they've got some interesting options. What catches your eye?
Well, I mean, the first thing that jumps out at me is that white queen on e2. She's got a lot of open diagonals she could use.
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But how do we use her effectively?
Well, if you look at that diagonal leading to g8, it's tempting to try and attack the black king directly, but, that rook on f3 is guarding that square pretty effectively.
Right. Yeah, direct attacks that can work. What if we tried to draw out that rook, though?
Exactly. That's where things get a little more interesting. So, if the white queen moves to e6, it kind of forces the issue a little bit, don't you think?
The answer is e2 to e6.
There you go. See, black has a problem. King's in check.
What can black even do in that situation? It feels like a total trap.
Yeah, their only option to block that check is going to be with their bishop on g7.
But then white just takes the bishop.
Yeah, exactly. And after that, that black rook on a2 is left completely undefended. Ripe for the taping by the white queen. It's brutal. Devastating sequence.
Okay, what if? Say that black rook on f3 tries to be a hero, tries to block for the king instead.
Then the white queen, I think. Yeah, and white queen just happily accepts the gift, snatches that black queen on b3.
Wow. So either way, white comes out ahead.
It's a forced checkmate. In just a few moves, that queen maneuver, it forces black's hand. And there's no escape.
Thank you for listening.